So ladies, how are you? Back with Sandra for 5 at 5. We're just going through the departments this evening and just showing you some more of those offers that is in store. As you know, there's a lot of the brands have got 25% off, but there is 10% off Minari. And I wanted to show you because this here little cord was one of the things that you absolutely loved. So the likes of this little cord, the waistcoat with it, brilliant little piece for the summer. Really, really nice. They all have 10% off. So the brand Minari has 10% off. I'm going to whiz you around this way here because some of We has 20% off. The likes of this gorgeous dress. So there's 25%. That was 180 euros down to 139 now. A beautiful summer dress. Lovely with those Tommy Hilfiger wedges actually. We have these beautiful palazzo pants. Really soft, nice and stretchy as well. 25% off those. They would actually be lovely with that deck jumper. You know, the one, now that has non-discount, but it'd be lovely with that now at this time of year. We have this gorgeous little navy crop jacket that has got 25% off it. And then you've got, when you put that with a scarf, a really nice little piece. It's always hard to get a nice wee jacket like that. And you have the matching trousers as well. So if you're looking for a little suit for work or a nice wee navy suit, that has all got 25% off it. We have got 25% off Cecil. We have also got 25% off Street 1 and different brands are out the store, and Eva Kian has 25% off. I know the other night when I talked about that, there were some amazing offers on that. And remember ladies, we have got 10% off almost all our dresses and all our special occasion as well. So this is a good time this weekend to buy. Tuesday night the event finishes in store at 6 o'clock and then online at midnight. I'm just looking at little pieces like this here, that fabulous blazer. There's only a few of those left, all 10% off as well. And then you have some lovely wee pieces like this, like the Cecil, 10% off this little cord here. Fabulous, already really good prices. Like the likes of that wee trouser to start with is $59.95. There's 10% off that, so you get nearly €6 off that. And then that lovely little, that'd be just nice wee jeans. That wee top there was $45.95, so there's 10% off all of those that are already really, really good offer. Nice wee casual dress here with your hoodie, 10% off that. Just imagine that now with your wee runners. Gorgeous. I'm just picking you wee pieces that I love. Some wee summer nets here as well. The likes of that wee, you could wear, this is wee. Now there's 25% of that program, 10% of this program, so you could be wearing them like a little cord or together or individually. And nice wee leisure trousers there. Love this. Nice wee cord there as well in wee. There is 10% off that as well. Nice, beautiful knit. I'll show you this. This is a Minari. A gorgeous knit. Look at that lovely thread running through that with the wide leg trouser. That is a beauty as well. So a just really nice, simple but very, very effortless outfit by Minari. You can see that quality shine through. This little number here, 10%. So Minari has 10% off the entire brand. A little bit of leopard print there. There was nice wee tops as well. 10%, that's just a nice wee top there. If you look, we're talking about nice top with black jeans or black trousers. 10% off that entire brand there tonight as well. So that is Minari, couldn't reach that. And there's discounts applied on the entire department. The only exception is Joseph Ribkoff in women's wear. So ladies, we are down now in our Ember boutique, a really busy boutique, and we have some amazing offers. We have up to 50%. There's quite a lot of 50% at Ember. However, we do have 20% off almost everything else. So just these likes of these wee dresses are brilliant for summer pickups for holidays. Great little travelling dresses, 20% off them. They start, like they're $49.99 and there's 20% of those. So these are great for our petite ladies as well for travelling. So nice and lightweight, really, really good and really good value. Now the linen trend, which we know is everywhere at the moment. Some lovely little pieces for the holidays, the likes of this little linen dress by Tavosi. So that is 20% off. So it starts at is 44.95, and there's 20% of that. And look at that lovely little hem there at the bottom. Some beautiful little linen shorts there as well. They are also they're by Vera Moda. Linen is everywhere. They were 39.99, and there is 20% of those as well. Just going to move around here. These nice little blouses, these all have 20% off. Nice just with jeans. So they start at 39.99 and they have 20% off. And the likes of this little shirt dress, just a nice wee summer dress, nice and easy, throw a blazer over it, nice runners, and there is 20% off this as well. So it started at 39.99 with 20%, so you're getting really, really, really good value on this. And remember, there's up to 50%, quite a lot of 50% in store as well. We'll link that up above for you. So ladies, now we are down in the menswear department. So as you know, we have brands like Gant, Ralph Lauren that has some items that is up to 50%, but really where I want to come to tonight is to talk about how good some of the value is in store in menswear. So we're down here at the Jack and Jones table, and some of these t-shirts here all have 20% off them. So the likes of you're getting a t-shirt for in and around, you know, €12. So I'm just going to show you the likes of this. So this wee t-shirt here started it's $14.99, and there is 20% of that. Okay, so all these t-shirts here have 20% off Jack and Jones. Some of these wee polo shirts, like how we never can go without a polo shirt. As you can see, we have a wide range of colours in those, and because they're Jack and Jones, they're a nice wee fit and they're really good quality. Remember, Jack and Jones is the same company as Vera Moda, and that for men's. So these here wee polos are $29.99, and there is 20% of those as well. So you're getting them for about $24.99. So some brilliant wee pieces there in Jack and Jones. Lovely t-shirts, lovely chinos. Lovely. These are really, really nice for the younger gals with the cuffed trouser on them with the t-shirt. So amazing value. The prices for Jack and Jones is amazing before you even start, but with that discount applied, they are still, they come in, they have the shoes and everything. Now the other brand now we're going to look at over here. So all this here brand we're looking at here, if I'm just going to get Aoife here to go over, if you just look up at that wall, this entire brand here is Jack and Jones, and the likes of this here little shirt, like it looks like selected. These are all 20% off. Beautiful little summer shirts as well, loads of pieces. You've got your linens, lovely linen shirts, nice heavy linen shirts, all 20% off the entire range in Jack and Jones. We also have our shorts, our little jersey shorts in Jack and Jones. We have the hoodies, so you can get your matchy shorts, that whole kind of cord look that a lot of the young guys wear. But there is a full entire range from jeans to hoodies to shirts to shoes to t-shirts, and those t-shirts start at $12.99, and with that 20% off, they are coming in under $9.99. So some amazing offers in our menswear department. Our premium brands have all got discount on them as well, but I think I just wanted to highlight a little bit because we forget about Jack and Jones in our menswear department, and it is an amazing value and really, really good quality, especially for those guys that are maybe, you know, not that brand focused. Super quality and very style forward, same as Vera Moda, very fashion forward. So they really lean into the trends as well. And Jack and Jones used to be very branded. It's now completely pared back. There's no branding on it, so you wouldn't know what they're wearing. And it is literally a quarter of the price of some of those other brands as well. And ladies and gents, just now, before I leave the menswear department, don't forget to get your Donegal gear for the match on Sunday in Clones. So good luck to Donegal against Monaghan. So we have a full collection here of the brand new kit, all in store here in McElhinneys. So if you are on your way or you need to pick up a few last bits, do not forget to come in here and get it. We have it all here for you, and good luck to Donegal on Sunday. So ladies, now we're down in the luxury hall, and just to remind you about some of those discounts, it's very busy. I'm trying to stay out of people walking past me, but Stackers, one of those brands you love, has 10% off. So that becomes substantial when you're buying pieces up in 50 and 60, 70 euro. So the complete Stacker range has got 10% off it. So for example, if you are buying one of your trays, let's look at the likes of this tray. So that wee boy there is 89.90. Well, actually, that entire boy is 89.90. So you are getting that for in around €80. So there's 10% off. Brilliant time to buy these wee pieces now before summer, especially if you have a couple of birthdays coming up over the next couple of weeks. And the other brand I want to show you that's 10% off is powder. So some beautiful pieces in powder. I absolutely adore this this entire look here. I think it's so nice, and it's got the matching bag and the little hat. So this entire look has got 10% off. So nice, really beautiful, 10% off, and we have it in lots of different colors as well. Now we only have the bag to match this, but we have it in, you remember I did the Get Ready With Me the other night in this. So we have lots of lovely different colors, and you have some of those longer kimonos as well. So remember, with your longer kimonos, great for the beach, great for the pool. However, they also could be worn with jeans and just a plain basic white top underneath it. And another wee top tip is, if your hair, you can wrap this strap around your hair and give it an entirely different look, like I did on that video. So just a completely different look to dress up an outfit if you're wearing it with jeans or something like that. Some stunning prints there as well. So there is 10% off the entire powder range. Amazing time. And then some of these glasses as well have some brilliant offers. The likes of these little ones are actually, they have 40% off. So if you like that little sort of cat style, which is very prevalent at the moment, very popular, they are down, and everything else that you see has got 10% off it as well. So you can race me to this, because I am particularly in love with this little collection here. So nice for the holidays. So we're now down in our homeware department, and I want to draw your attention to these little sets. So they are the Denby sets. They were 192. They're actually a half price. So if I just draw your attention, there's 50% off. So they are our 12-piece sets. So you have the 4 dinner plates, 4 smaller plates, and the cereal bowls. You have them in the cotton white, you have them in the dove grey, and you have them in the sky blue. And also then, as you can see, all of these little cups that match that entire programme, they are all 40% off. Those beautiful Denby mugs. Denby mugs is a really good investment, because you will have them forever. So they are now down, they were €24, they're down to $14.50, and we can ship them. So that is our Denby offers this weekend. Another good wee offer, there was a lot of questions about the knife block. So this wee one is $79.95. It's by Judge, and it's down now to $49.95. So if you're ready to change up those knives, then we have this brilliant wee offer for you by Judge, a really reputable, well-known brand as well, with 25-year guarantee on your 5 key knives as well, with a little block. So ladies, you hear me harping on about duvets and pillows and stuff like that, which I love. Bringing you back down here to some of the amazing 50% off duvets. So these are the anti-allergy duvets. So they are all half price. So for example, that is the Super Keen. That was 140, it's down to 70. If you have a Keen, you're buying it for €65 for the Keen. That is the anti-allergy. We're going to move right over here, and then we have the other Dream World, which is the embossed check. Personally, I love this one because it's got that silky satin hotel kind of feel to it. So the likes of the Keen size there, 120 down to 60. They're all half price. We have a full size from Super King, King, Double, and these ones here, and we actually have the single in them as well. So the single, especially now for those, if any mom's getting those kids gathered up to go away to university, great wee one, the 40 down to €49, and that's just a wee bit of luxury at their student accommodation, because I can tell you they're going to be dire. Then the Nihas one, which is a temperature control, great for our ladies or menopausal ladies or anybody that doesn't like too much heat. These ones were a half price as well. So it's really just a choice whether you want the anti-allergy, the luxury embossed, or the temperature control. And again, these are all half price. So the Super Keen in the temperature control was 130. It's down now to 65. These are all machine washable. And then of course then we have 50% off the entire bed collection. So we have got the Dream World mattress protectors. So again, all sizes. This one here, these are the deep skirts, so you know the deeper mattress is going to pull you right down. This one here was 71, that's your double, down to 35. We have the Keen there was 81 down to 40, 50. And we have a full size range in all of those as well, right from single down to 30, 50, right up to super Keen. And we have the pillowcase protectors as well. So same thing, half price. Was your pair of pillow protectors was 46 down to 23, and we then have our pillows to match the duvets. So the Nihas cluster ball pair down to 35. Then you have your temperature control one. If you're going down that temperature route, they are down to 35. That's for your pair. And then you have your embossed pair, which is the ones that I get. They're down to 30, half price 60 to 30. Then you've got your anti-allergy. And then this one, ladies, these went really well when I showed them on a 5 at 5, probably maybe a year ago. So this is the Super Keen bigger pillow. So if you have a Super Keen bed, you always find the pillows come in a wee bit short. So you probably have to push them out to the side. Well, we actually have these as well, and these are brilliant. So these are down to 24 from 40 euros. So really, really good ones, and that extra length as well with a medium support. So we have got your entire bed collection, from your duvets to your protectors to your pillows to your exercise pillows, all half price for you tonight on our Easter event. And ladies, only while stocks last, because this stuff flies out the door. We all buy it too. I am a massive promoter of getting that bed, those duvets and that right, because it does make all the difference. God knows if you're not a good sleeper, you need the good stuff. You need that nice good stuff, and it's perfect time now, spring. Get those beds freshened up, nice to you, and for a quarter of the price what you would pay any other time of the year. So ladies, that is some of our amazing offers down in my favorite department in the store, in our homeware department. So ladies, now not forgetting the rest of the house. So we're now down at the towels. So our towel corner. So our crusty towels, as you know, are brilliant towels. So I actually seen a thing on Facebook recently where everybody was asking what this is. Well, this is actually what this does. It saves your towels when they're being in the tumble dryer. It keeps the shape. So that's what those little rims are for, apparently. Now, it could be a complete myth, but that's what what it said on these. So the crusty towels, the highest, most premium quality of towel, is 50% off. So you can buy from your face cloths right up to your bath towels. So the bath towels were 40, they're down to 20. Your hand towels are down to 10. Your bath sheet was from 60 down to 30. And then we have the entire collection in colours. So from your ochres to your purples to your whites to your greys, all that entire collection has got 50% off. So finally, just as I was walking away from the department, I realised there's also 30% off all the bakeware. So everything you see here, from your bacon trays to your bacon tins, from your tray liners, everything you see in front of you here has got 30% off it. So that is our Demby, from our Demby to everything you see in bakeware has got 30% off it. So another amazing offer. So ladies, hopefully now you're going to get something this weekend in store, and hopefully we're going to see you over the next few days. And if not, do not forget to shop online, and we have some of the best rates of delivery, getting them to you as quick as possible. And that all happens, and all the links for that is going to be above there for you. And hopefully we'll see you, as I said, this weekend.